Morning people, we're here on Tonl beach. It's about 4:30 in the morning, it's pitch black and we're just getting...
10 past 5.
10 past 5 is it? God, that's soon then. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting set up. Dave's got his biv going, I've got mine going there. We're all set up nicely, just gonna leak rods till later on. But you can't see jack shit at the minute. When the torch is shining down there, there's a guy, don't know what he's doing, looking where boulders are on the beach. It's full of boulders down there, absolutely heaving with them. There's Shane and Niall, is it? Nathan. Can never get his name right, sorry Nathan. And Gary Wilkinson and Godfather's down there in the blue tent. So yeah, we're having a nice morning. It's very calm and still. But yeah, this is a Saturday morning of the EOBC, and we're about 4 hours early at the minute, so we want to get here, get a place, get set up, have a sleep, pardon me, have a sleep on beach if we can, and we'll be ready for the off, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Got to have a better day than yesterday.
Oh, tell me about it. That walk yesterday was absolutely horrendous. We got on beach at Freythorpe and we had to turn left and walk down to Brid. We were at Belvedere.
Never again.
Yeah, we were at
Never again.
Belvedere before we knew where we were, and then we had to walk back. We estimated it about four and a bit miles that we walked there and back. It'd have been easier to drive round to Belvedere car park, park car on there and just walk down the beach. But, hey-o, you know. Right people, if you got this far, we'll see you when we start filming properly. See you later. Right. That's it. Oh. I thought we weren't filming then, for some reason.
Hey?
I thought I weren't filming then, for some reason. There he is.
Scooby-Doo!
Glenn, hiding in his little hidey hole. Yeah, are you ready?
Yep.
Yeah, we've still got 4 hours.
I know.
It's just breaking daylight over there.
At least we can chill out a bit now, can't we?
Yeah.
Wait for daylight to come and get set up, rods and that.
Yeah, I'll wait till daylight comes and I'll put my rod together and get a rig on it. I don't know what rig to use. I don't know whether to use a pulley panel or a 2-up clip down.
I don't know how to use it myself.
Yeah. Never mind. We'll get there eventually, people. But yeah, it's a cracking morning. It's very, very still. No wind. And it's basically just a waiting game now, so it's a kick-off. It's like tent city down here. He's there, I'm there, Dave's there. We've literally got 30 feet between us, and it's same other way. Nathan's there, Godfather's down there. There's 2 in between him and me. It's unreal, man. Right, we'll get back to you. Well, we're nearly there. Tide's coming in quite nicely. Still like a duck pond. It's just coming over that sandbank, that's why them waves are there. We've got a deepish hole there where he is. And we've got the old clay boulders in front of us. So we've got to be careful coming in over them. Getting up off the bottom and winding like hell. Yeah. That's where Dave's living for the next 6 hours, 7 hours. It's like Tent City down there. Yeah. That's where I'm living. I've got my old faithful out. Achios Hellraiser 420 SS42 Procast. Why has that gone like that? I haven't got self-leveler on. Oh, okay. We'll sort that out later. Yeah, I'm fishing a pulley panel, size 2 hooks, and that's the one I did with the old paper clip on. I'm going to put a bluey on there with a rag wrap. So there's a big strip of bluey and 2 ragworms, and it's going out on that. Hopefully. Yeah. Glenn's here, he's fishing a rampage, pen rampage, 15 foot. He's hiding in there somewhere.
I'm here.
Yeah. That's where he's living for the next 7 hours.
Sure is.
Unreal, yeah. And then you got Nathan and what's his name? Gary and Sean down there. And as far as you can see, these little guys, there must be 30 guys up to that corner from there. Looking that way, there's, I don't know, 60, 70 guys down there. So yeah, we've got about what time is it? We've got about 2 hours?
6:30.
6:30. Got 2.5 hours before kick off at 9 o'clock, 9:03, and first day of the cod hunt. So we'll see how it goes. Right, it's kick-off time. We're going to leave Canberra here a minute, and I'm going to go down and wallop this one into the red blue yonder. I'll be back. and we're fishing. We'll see what today brings. A nice ray would be nice. It's very, very still, but it's good ray, good racing. Might even get a bass. Not holding out for a cod. So yeah, we had to wait a minute because it was only 9:01. We had to wait for the 9 o'clock time. So yeah, we'll get back to you. See you in a bit. Well, don't ask me what happened there. I cast out that last bait, or first bait. I turned round to Duke Canberra and I got a slack liner. And when I wound it in, the shock leader and everything else on the end had gone. God knows what happened there. Unreal. But yeah, so I turned round, lined straight down there and out to sea, and in a big U. I thought, yes, we're in here. No, we're not. Right, why is that? Keeps sliding down. I'll leave it running for a bit. Beautiful day again, better than yesterday, and that were nice. But I literally walked 200 yards with my boiler suit on. Had to take it off. Let's just move it back a bit because we're going to get waterlogged here in a minute. Tide's rushing in, and oh. Get up. What's up?
Over my line.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's all right, as long as you know.
I cast it out and it shot that way. I thought, when just winding as normal, you'll go underneath me because I'm out there somewhere. Yeah, he's worried that I've gone over his line. As long as he winds in first, he should clear mine. But when you're fishing this close together, it's ridiculous. Just look at that. There's literally 10 yards between us. Absolutely mad. I think you're supposed to have 18 or something. Is it 18 yards? It's something like that anyway. That would a bite. That would a bite. That's definitely a bite. Yeah. That's what Glyn says. I lobbed it in and he says, you've gone over my line. Well, I'm only maybe 10 rod lengths out. That was a lovely little rattly bite then. It's still there. It's still there. I got a bite.
Oh, you can fuck off. You see my foot in the world.
Now, no, didn't get it. It rattled twice, beautiful and nothing. It's not a case of what you're having, it's what you're gonna get. Right, we'll get back to you. Well, it's been very slow since that second cast. I had 2 good bites, well, 2 good pull downs on it, and nothing since. We're about an hour from top of tide now. High tide's 12 o'clock, so we'll be fishing it halfway down to 3, and there's no more bites, so I'm going to try ragworm again. I will getting knocks on ragworm. So yeah, the old fish baits are going away, and the rag's coming out to play. It's absolute mayhem down here. You've got all this lot down here. Shane's just had a slug out, I think, one of them rocklins. Yeah, it's sat just there on beach. Oh dear. He's looking at me like a twat. Yeah, it's absolute bedlam down that end. And up this end ain't much better. Christ, there must be 100 up there. All the way down. There's Dave here. And then all the way up. These 2 lads here. And all the way down there. There must be, as far as I can see, there must be 50 anglers down there. Up to now, Shaney boy is the only one who's had a damn rocklin out. I'll leave that there a bit. Tide slowed down now as it's getting to the top of the bank. It's a bit steeper here, but with another hour to go, it's going to come a fair way up here. I bet out there, what, 300 yards out, it's about 25 foot deep. It doesn't have to drop off fast. Yeah. I've got a bluey and rag cocktail on. See if we can't entice a ray or a cod, if there's any about. But I think them 2 bites I had earlier were whiting. There wasn't anything big, it was just a nice steady little rattle. Like a little whiting tugging on it. Didn't want to let go. But I missed it. Yeah. I got a nice little flatty yesterday to save the blank on the flatty bash. I had a rocklin on that as well. I landed 2. Dave's still yet to catch one, and Glyn is just bringing up the rear. But yeah, it's a glorious day, really is. Nearly bloody tropical out here. It's unreal. This morning it had a little bit of wind, but the wind's gone now. There's nothing at all. The back of my neck's burning. I can feel the skin on my neck burning. Oh, he's found opening to bivvy. There he goes, back in again into hibernation. Yeah. Like watching a bloody wildlife programme, isn't it? He comes out for a brief encounter and then he diggles back in again. I think we're going to bring that in and we're going to put a ragworm bait on, see what happens. Just put that down there so you can see each where it's coming up. Let's have a look. Oh, oh, that come out easy enough. Hey? I don't think the breakaways are released, or one of them's still on because it's plopping and turning round. Now I'm over his line, just let me get it off. What am I doing? Right. Put that down there a minute. Let's get that off. Let's get that on. Double ragworm on a 2-up flapper. Going to put it about 75 yards out just before all them clay boulders. Steady away. Didn't go as far as I wanted it to, but it'll do. I've just got a plain rolling 6-ounce lead on that one. That one's got an 8-ounce gripper. So yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that one's an 8-ounce gripper. £10 for 8 off at eBay shop. I got another batch of rigs off Johnny Harrison. That's him who's done all these rigs here, the 2-up flappers, the flatty rigs, the pulley panels and the 3.0 2-up clip downs. He's done me 5 of each. Very reasonable. Give him a bell, he'll give you a price. Any minute now we should be getting a bang. Go on. Them ragworms should do the business now. They were doing it last time before it got half tide, but we'll see. I thought I was going to have a slight problem this morning when the 515 Mag 3. I got hold of the clip at the end and pulled the line, and the line come out free spooling. I thought, all right, yeah. So I set the arm on it to fetch retrieving, and it's still free spooled. So anyway, I took the end off, had a look at it. Couldn't see anything, put it back on, tried it again, and it was fine. Don't know what it was. But the clutch was slipping. But it was freshly greased and everything. I wonder if I put a little bit too much grease on it. Taking it apart, putting it back together again, just took the edge off the grease. But it's working fine now. Yeah. Well, just one day to go after this, and that's the pairs and the fours on the Sunday, tomorrow Sunday. And then after that, presentation, and we're all going home. That's going to be an experience, getting after all tomorrow. Because the 63's shut from Friday till Monday, and we're going home Sunday night. So we'll have to go all the way around the ring road. On the 1079, onto A15, down over Humber Bridge, onto M180, down M18, A18, down to Gainsborough, drop Glyn off, and then I can carry on through Doncaster back home. I live just other side of Doncaster. So yeah, instead of an hour and 14 minutes home, it'll be about 2.5. Come on, fishy, fishy. Let's not get dry rub today after we got a good start yesterday. We were never going to win on that beach. Everybody just had like 1 or 2 fish. The lad on beach A had 26 fish, 26 flatfish for 5 metres something. So he was pulling them out apparently. 5 metres of fish. 22 centimetres mine, unreal. That sun's a bit on back of your head. Sun. The sun on my head. It's burning my bald patch, yeah. I wish I had, you know, having said that, I used to have, you know, my hair used to be about 14 inch long. Back in the day, my hair were longer than my sister's. Now I can't grow it. It's unreal. I think I run out. The stuff that makes your hair grow through your skin, I think I run out of it. It's terrible. Yeah, that sea's coming up awfully close. I can see us having to move. We've got another hour, I can see us having to move. Yeah. We'll have to dig tents out and get them put back. Such is life. Hey there. Oh. I cannot get up and down properly somehow. Well, if anything happens more exciting than this, we'll get back to you. Right, we're going to have to call it a day here because the match is just about over. I've had nothing. Dave's had nothing. Glyn's had one rockling, 3-bearded rockling, about 8 inches long. And Niall's not had a fish either. Shane the codfather, he's had a rockling. There's a couple of dabs being caught down by the rocks at the bottom down there. And it's very poor actually, very poor. I'd say there's about 150 anglers on this beach alone and there's been, I don't know, 7 or 8 caught fish. But there you go. They keep phoning up and down, telling people what they've caught and they tell us. But yeah. Anyway, if you got this far, give us a like, share and subscribe and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.